All right, people. Came out here to Plain Spot. It's kind of boring right now. It's really boring. So I'm gonna walk my ooh, that's a little bit of dirt. I'm gonna walk my 4,300 steps and get some exercise instead of standing out here shooting video that nobody watches. So I think when I started, I was at 5,700 steps. Maybe 5,786, I don't know. Let's just say 5,700. So I've got 4,300 steps to go. God, is that an old car? That's a classic. An Acura. Look how old that is. You can tell it's old because it's square. It's a square body. LAX is across the street. This is the dog park over there. Yeah, I was doing a plane spotting video, and I said, all right, people, what should I do? Should I stay here? Oh, look at that beautiful doggy. I just love dogs. Should I stay here? Should I do my 4,300 steps? Should I go to... should I go to Proud Bird and record the planes flying over my head? What was the other option? I don't know. Nobody answered. They can't answer because then I'm going to know who they are. I'm going to know that they support other channels that they don't want me to know that. So we're doing our little walk. We got a little bit of dog poop on a chair. If you've watched my channel, you know I laugh with anything that has to do with poop. I think it's hysterical. We've got one viewer. And that's okay. I don't need more than one viewer. Because nobody joins, nobody subscribes, nobody leaves a donation, so it doesn't matter if I have one viewer or a million viewers. No, it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll take line 109. I'm just walking down this residential apartment street in the city of El Segundo, right across from LAX. I've got to hold the phone on my left arm. Well, I don't know that I have to. The watch that I'm wearing on my right arm that measures my steps, I don't know that it registers all of them if I'm holding the phone and not moving my arm. So I just want to get 10,000. Trying to lose a little bit of weight. You know, the ladies think that I'm a stud, but I might attract more than none if I was a little bit less in the rotund department. Love where you... Oh, I thought it was going to be like a motivational comment on the building, but it says love where you live, and then it's the property management company. Let's face it, all the corporations are buying everything up right now. But if you don't have to live in an apartment, if you don't have to live with a landlord, if you don't have to live in a condo or a housing project with a management company, good for you. Because they're all power hungry and they suck. And you just gotta have freedom in life. You can't live your life with people telling you what to do. Make sure you subscribe. See, that doesn't feel good, does it? Okay, it looks like this person's getting a little bit of exercise too. And I don't like to put people on the camera, so I'm gonna have to point the phone down to respect her privacy. We'll point the camera back up after I pass her. I don't know if she's overweight or pregnant. Cannot tell. I can't tell. I walk right by her. I cannot tell. I could not tell. Ooh, that was a little bit of an accidente. That was my Spanish over there, accidente. You can see DHL up on the hill, so you can have an idea of how far I've walked. Not really that far. Let's check the 6,300. I started at 57. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So we've got 200 more steps, and then I've done 1,000. And we want to do 6,400. See, if you watch my video that I posted this morning where I was out by the docks, by the boats, that walk was enjoyable. It was beautiful. The weather was cold and crisp and clean and clear. And I was around multi-millionaires and hot babes and people walking their dogs and more hot babes. Oh, I'm impressed that you have your foot on the gas pedal. Grow up. So lots of, well, okay, they weren't really hot babes. They were okay. Let's go turn around. Where are we at? So that 50, no, I haven't even done 700 steps. So it's taken me forever. And it's not really that fun of a walk. I'm bored. I'm bored out of my mind. I'm saying, somebody walk this for me. It probably didn't help that I had two vanilla milkshakes yesterday as my breakfast and lunch. If you watch the videos online about eating healthy, and they go in the store and they look at the labels and show you what you're eating when you're eating ice cream, it's pretty scary. We are being poisoned by food corporations. And then if you eat the ice cream that's made the right way, you're going to be sitting on the john all day because you're going to have a lactose nightmare. You're just, So I'm trying to burn, what did they say? I believe it says if you walk 10,000 steps, it's equivalent to, I forget how many miles, 10,000 steps. Why I'm going blank on this right now. I forget how many calories 10,000 steps is. But then you go home and you drink a cup of soda and you put it all back on. Plus it's sugar, so you get, what's that word? Insulin resistance, and you get your big bloated belly and you become diabetic, and somebody puts you in the ambulance and rushes you to the hospital and you die. So it's just sad. Oh, this is right uphill. My back's gonna go out tonight because I'm messing with my hamstrings and my glutes and my hip flexors. Whew, you can hear my breath now. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, going up hills, that's where, when you're going up a hill, you're using your leg muscles more than you're using them if you're on a flat ground. And your leg muscles are your big muscles in your body, and when you're using them, you need more oxygen. So that's why when you walk upstairs and people say you're not healthy, that's when you give them the finger and say, no, I'm the epitome of health. It's just that I'm using muscles that require a lot of blood flow and oxygen. And that's why I'm out of breath. Somebody needs to call the ambulance because I'm going. Okay. Whew, that was a bit of a workout. I am not going to shut this video off till I hit 10,000 steps. All of you must suffer with me. What the heck is this? Oh my God. Okay, first off, she didn't park the right way. She left her emergency lights on, which doesn't mean anything. She's wearing shorts, and her tuchus cheeks are hanging out of her shorts. Oh, the ladies from the 50s would plot. They'd say, what am I looking at? There's a driver with his dog hanging out of the window. The driver's window. That's not a good owner. If you do that to your dog, you're not a good owner. You need to go to jail for the rest of your life. Catching my breath. I took my mom to the ER. I've taken her to the ER a bunch of times. I took her to the ER a couple months ago. Unbelievable. The 2 times ago when I took her, I told her, I said about 20, maybe 20, 30% of the people that go in and out of this place on foot are morbidly obese. I don't know, I can't remember what the definition of obese is or morbidly obese, but they're humongous. They're eating a cow for breakfast in a bun with French fries. Some guy's in front of me, so I'm gonna let him walk. I'll try to catch my breath. So, whew, this is a heck of a workout. Look at that, you can't even see the building. There's so much fog over there. All right, we're gonna continue right now. Okay. So, maybe about 20%, 20, let's say 25% of the people that walked into that ER were excessively overweight. And I took her a couple months ago. Oh, that's a nice building. I took her a couple months ago, and it was over 50%. I couldn't believe how many people were walking in there that were so over. Well, of course I could. That's why, not that healthy people, not that sick people are not underweight or at their normal weight, but the amount of people going in this hospital. Oh, dude, put down your Starbucks. Stop eating the Dominitos. Oh man, that plane took off and it was in the sky for like 3 seconds before I couldn't see it. All right, so I've got 11 people watching me, and I want you to see this. We're not stopping together until I get to 10,000. So you're stuck with me. 7,000, 7,100, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. I don't even know what I just said. Ooh, almost lost the phone. 57, 61, 1,400 steps. Oh my God. I'm going to be out here for a year. But we're not stopping. I'm not stopping till I hit 10,000. So my promise to you means absolutely nothing. Because I am doing this for me. I'm going to do 10,000 steps. I'm going to pass by a little bit of dog poo. I told you I'd bust up when I see poo. Nothing like a big piece of poo on the sidewalk. La 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 la. Oh, somebody's putting a for sale sign up right across the street from the mortuary. Isn't that kind of sad that the mortuary is right across the street from Clutter's Park? How many people have done plane spotting and hurt themselves? Me? 2 sprained wrists. When they say that things heal and you'll be fine and you go to rehab and you go to physical therapy, it's a bunch of garbage. I had a major sprain on the left arm. I ended up in the ER. I did it. I'm lucky I didn't get run over by a car. I thought I was going into shock. I thought I was going to pass out. Nobody stopped to help me, but a bunch of people called the police department because they saw it. And then a lot of people called the cops because they saw me sitting in the bushes because I was frightened to move. And you would think the cops would come over. I called them up and said, help me. You would think they would come over and say, hey, we're here to help you. No, the jerk, the total jerk says, you're trespassing on airport property. And I wanted to say, you can't trespass me on airport property until you trespass me, and then I can take my step off of there, and there's no trespass. But that's what he's worried about, that I'm trying not to pass out. He's more worried about me sitting in the planter trying not to die. So I got home. My dog that I had to put down was at the house, all excited to see me. And I walked in there and I got on the bed and she knew I was in trouble. And she jumped over to make sure I was okay. And I called the paramedics and said, take me to the hospital. I need help. And they looked at me and they said, don't feel bad. You can't stay home in the condition you're in. You need help. So, left wrist totally screwed up. The right wrist was bad too, but not as bad. And that was about 13 months ago, and I still have problems. And I'll have problems the rest of my life. I fractured my left wrist when I was 13 years old. I'm going to have problems till I die because of that cast. So it doesn't get better. When you mess up your body, you're screwed. It's just time to give up. Is this a police car? Is this also got a PD? Nope. Oh my God, on my beach. I was going to show you the airplane, but you can't see anything because it's foggy. They probably thought you were no, they knew. I called them up and said, I'm sitting in the bushes and I'm hurt. They knew. And when the cop got over there, he said, you wouldn't believe how many people called up reporting that you were in the bushes and something was wrong. They knew. And so the cop said, we're going to call the fire department. And I said, you're not going to call the fire department. I just want you to help me get across the street. I'm worried that if I cross the street, I might pass out and get killed. And he said, well, I want to call the fire department. And I said, I just want you to make sure I don't fall over. I got across the street. I got in my car, went over to my mom's house. She said, you look terrible. I got in the car. I was going to drive over to urgent care. And I thought, I'm probably going to pass out driving there. So I drove home, called the paramedics, told them I'll be standing outside. And so what did they do? Instead of stopping where I said I would be, they drove around the block. So I had to walk around the block, walk into this area, find them. They drove me over there. And it was a nightmare. It was an absolute nightmare. Because I don't handle medical stuff well at all. Just the thought of having to go to a doctor, I go into panic mode. And I wet my pants. Nah, not really, but I go into major panic mode. Oh, let's go turn around. Let's go see how many steps I've got. We're not doing too good, are we? And I drove with one arm for I don't know how many months. And I figured out how I could get in the shower. And shower every day. And I figured out how I could walk the dog. You can't see any airplanes. You can hear them. Oh, there it is. There's Asiana. Woo! All right. I had to walk the dog every day. I was in serious pain. What else? And I just figured out how to get by. Nobody went to the store for me and bought me food. I didn't use food delivery. I thought, this is life. You're a man. Get off your butt and do what you got to do to get by. And that's what I did. I bought my food. I bought the dog food. I walked her. I went over to my mom's house every day and took care of her. And a year later, I still have a lot of problems with the arm and the wrist. Oh my God, I'm boiling now. When I did the video a couple hours ago. Oh boy, I am burning up. It was nice and cool by the ocean with the beautiful breeze, and it was early in the morning, and it was foggy, and it's foggy out here. It's marine layer nightmare. But at the beach, at the ocean, at the boat docks, it was much cooler. You can hear it. You can hear it in my voice right now. I'm walking up this hill. Oh. I'm walking up the hill. I'm talking. I'm recording. Oh my goodness, am I boiling hot. Are these condos? It says for sale. I guess these are condos. I would have thought these were apartments. Oh my goodness, I'm roasting. 7,900. I'm dying out here, man. I need 2,000 more steps. There's something out there. Can we see it? Probably not. I don't know where it went. Nobody cares. That's plain spotting in the hood and the fog. Woo! 2,000 more steps to go. I think if I walk, I am so hot. I'm burning up. Oh my goodness. I'm out here every day. Almost. It's the same people every single day with their $10,000 camera setup taking photos of the airplanes. I'm a video person. I used to be a photo person. But photos are boring. What are you going to do? Look at like 10 billion photos and say, oh, I took that. And when you take a photograph of an airplane, don't you think it's enough if you have one? So, it's the same guys out here every day. Oh my God. Whew. Okay, we have gotten up the hill. There's an airplane over there. I don't know if we can get it. No, that's a United. Nobody cares. Oh my goodness, I'm roasting. I am so warm. Whew. We got 2,000 steps left. Looks like some of the cloud cover is breaking loose. Like a goose. You can see the Westchester Bridge from here. You couldn't see that a couple hours ago. Oh boy. I got lots of sweat on my forehead. I don't know where it is. Usually they put a big skeleton or something up on the balcony of that building every year. Or a Mickey Mouse thing. We're going to get to 10,000 steps, people, I promise. I'm going to go home and have a milkshake. Okay, somebody is across the street throwing a ball at their dog, and their dog is running in the park. When my dog was still alive, I took her to the dog park once, and I thought, never again. She's too vulnerable here. I don't want her around other dogs that have fleas and diseases, and they're drooling on the ground, and they're pooping, and they're making a whizzer. So I never took her back. But people think that their dog is like a toy. You gotta take it with you everywhere. Oh man, I'm on fire here. I'm on fire. I should be in the I'm thinking I'm about 8,200 steps right now. Oh, it's the dog park. Do I have any messages? No messages, 7 viewers, no likes. I think I've had about 50 viewers so far. 50 people have watched my amazing video. Out of 50 people, you would think one person would have the brain power to click on a like button, but no can do. They're not capable of doing that. Somebody was standing there, so I moved the camera down. This chair is still here with this green bag of poofus. Whoo, is it getting warmer? Or maybe it's just me. It is warm. La 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 la, more poo. Let's see what the watch says. 8,366. Oh, make this and get me through the 10K walk. Oh, poor doggy has a cone on. Oh no, that's a collar. Or is that a cone? Man, he's gonna be walking towards me. Poor dog. Yeah, that doggy has a cone. Just let me get out of doggy's way. Okay, hold on a minute, people. I'm walking on the lawn. There we go, we're doing good. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. And then he goes in the fence because he's home. So, I didn't have to do that. No, I didn't. Oh gosh, I don't want to walk down there. Not another overweight woman with her husband and his big belly hanging out. I can't deal with this. You get married, it's true love. You're both in good shape. You're talking about your life together. And then you go eat 500 pounds of pasta and you bloat out. And that's the end of the marriage. Oh boy. I'll get out of the way. You don't have to worry. No, you don't. There we go. Whew. It's all true love for the first year. And you both put on 100 pounds. And he says, honey, just go to bed. I'm not really interested. And she says, you're a big fat slob. Leave me alone. Why did I marry you? And they stay together for the next 50 years and suffer. Oh, this guy. I don't blame this guy for walking this bike. People who ride a bike up a hill like this are going to blow out their knees. They're going to get winded, and they might even have a heart attack or a stroke. So it might look really cool riding up a hill like this, but the damage you're going to do to your body, not too smart. I stepped on the lawn, he stepped on the lawn. Because we're both pretty awesome. Awesome sauce. Oh. I can only hope. I'm going to go to that red, white, and blue sign down there from that realtor. I can only hope that by the time I get back, I will have hit 10,000 steps. Not another person walking on my sidewalk. Get out of the way. Okay, I guess she heard me. Oh my goodness. I am boiling. Just took off my hat. There's a lot of sweat on the forehead. 12 people are waiting to see me get to 10,000 steps. Where are we at? Woo! This is not easy. 1,300 steps to go. I just lost 3 viewers because they thought, what the heck am I watching a sidewalk for? This guy, Bill, he probably sells 95% of the property in this city. I don't know how old he is, but his signs have been around forever. Oh, my hope is that by the time I get to the corner, we are at 9,000 steps. My quadriceps are starting to pulsate. Now, quadriceps, you sick pervertido, are on your leg muscles. Okay. Is that a suitcase? Someone's going on vacation. They're going on vacation to Vegas to lose all their money. Oh, you can notice right now how slow I started to walk. I am struggling here. I wish I was at the boat docks. Oh, I did say I was going to go to the two signs. Where are we at? Not even at 9,000. Oh, get me through this. I want to get to 10,000 steps. Then I'm going to get in the car. I'm going to turn on the air conditioner. I really don't want to go back to the house. I just can't deal with being there right now. If you watch the channel, you know why. I cannot put up with it. So, I'm better off being, oh, look at this. Get a little birdie. Where is the birdie? No, that's not the bird. Where's the bird? The bird is the word. Where is the bird? There it is. We're walking up this hill. Oh my gosh. I could get a proud bird and grab some really good video. But the thing is, why? Why do it? I can watch it myself, but I go out there to do that so that you people have entertainment. And nobody supports my channel. Nobody at all. So, see, I just lost 3 more viewers. Oh, I forgot. I'm going up this hill again. Oh, my goodness. All right, I got to swing this right arm so I can get more steps. Ugh. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm burning up. I'm burning up for your love. Oh, not more people on the sidewalk. Oh, I am probably somewhere around 9,000 steps, which means I have another 1,000 to go. And I'll tell you, I'm struggling right now. Whew! Walking up a hill to get them does not make it any easier. Oh my God. Look at this, people. 9,043 steps. It's not good to be standing out here sweating like a cow and have the cold breeze blow on you. That's a good way to have a heart attack. And you'll be at the mortuary in an hour. Somebody get out of their way so they can walk on the sidewalk. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. I am tired. Yes, I am. You can hear it in my very sexy, heavy breathing right now. Oh, there's something over there. I don't know what it is, but I don't care. I've got another 1,000 steps to go. Help me get through my 1,000 more steps. Yeah! 12 people watching me get to 10,000 steps. Ah. All right, the ground is leveling off. That's a beautiful parking job. Wheels must be closer than 18 inches to the curb or it is a violation. I'm pretty smart how I know all this stuff, huh? Oh, this guy's walking 2 dogs. 3 dogs. When my dog was alive, there's no way I could have gotten I would have never gotten another dog because I was her life and she was my life. There's no way I could have done that to her. She would have fallen apart. She wanted all of my attention and all of my love. And first off, there's no way I would have done that to her. And there's no way I would have done that to myself, because she was a handful. She was a full-time, take care of her all day, all night, and give her all the happiness I could. So to take care of a second dog, I could never have done it. It would have made it easier for me when I had to put her down, because I wouldn't be struggling through this, but I never would have done that to her. Oh my God. Are we passing the poop chair again? We're passing the pooper chair, the chair of Poofus, the Dominufus Poofus Maloofus. Here we go. Let me show you the green bag that some wonderful person left. That's a bag of Poofy. Checking the 90. All right, people, we've got 700 more steps to go, which doesn't sound like a lot until you see this big pile of pee. Oh, it's hysterical. Oh my gosh, my face is dripping. Oodles and boodles of circular noodles of sweat. Oh. And remember I told you about the guy selling property? There's the third sign up there. He sells everything out here. I'm struggling, I'm hurting. Oh, am I hurting? And now you can see we're going up a hill again. The sweat is pouring down the back of my neck. Wait, does a neck have a back? The sweat is pouring down the back of, yeah, I guess it does, down the back of my neck. Is this waypoint or waypointy? I don't know what that means. We're at, I can't see it through there, 9430. Oh my gosh, 500 more steps. I want to get out of here. I can't. I've got 500 more steps to go. And my channel of viewers is going to, oh, I don't have any viewers. They all left. And I have 0 likes with a 37-minute video. 0 likes. No subscribers. No super chats. No PayPal donations. Oh my goodness. I am hurting on this hill. Woo! I gotta move this arm a little more. Give me another step or two. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Oh baby, I'm so out of breath. Hold me tight and tell me you love me. DWP, USA. Department of Water and Power. City of Los Angeles. Even though this is in the city of El Segundo. Oh man, I'm burning up. I'm burning for your love. Oh, look at that beautiful big doggy. Now that's what I like to see. An owner that walks their dog and doesn't have the cell phone in their hand. Oh my gosh. I'm getting out of the way. I know that. Oh, that's a big dog. That's a big white lab. Beautiful dog. Look at that. That's a big doggy. Yes. Hi. Oh my God, I'm so out of breath. Oh boy. Where are we at, people? I can't even see anymore. 9603, 400 steps to go. Oh, I'm hurting. I'm hurting, but I'm going to do those 400 steps, and I'm going to get back to the car, and I'm going to turn on the air conditioner, and I'm going to have a sip of water, and I'm going to say, you know, brah, you did it. Because you could, and you can, and you succeeded, because you're totally radical and bitching, man. Oh. Whew. I'm sucking in the air through my mouth now. Well, that doesn't sound right. I don't want you people to hear that and think perverted thoughts. Where are we at? 96.76. 7. Okay, so we've got about a block and a half to go. Thank you for the like, whoever you are. You are the best person who's watching my video now. You are the king. You are the queen. You are the person of the world. And all other 7 people that are watching that didn't do that, shame on them. Go in the corner of life and bow your head and say, I suck. Oh. Okay, wait for these 2-3 cars to get out of the way and I'll give you a really good view of something. One more car. Come on, don't sit at the stop sign. You know that you run them all the time. There we go. I know it's a cell phone, DHL. Isn't that beautiful? We all love DHL and that big macho plane. Where am I at? 97.59. We're almost at 10,000. Another block. I was going to turn down the corner, down the street over here, but no. I just want to be stable. I just want to be a stable genius like Donald. Oh, it is so warm. It's not warm. I'm boiling. I am boiling. It's cold out here. It's cold and everybody's putting on their thermal underwear. Oh my gosh. Okay, my legs are really sore. My feet are sore. I just need to finish this walk. Where are we at? I can't see. I think it says 98. We got 154 steps to go. And then I'm done. Oh, make it stop, honey. Make it stop. I can't handle anymore. It's just too much for me. My heart's pumping. Oh, my breathing's out of control. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, yes. We're almost at 10,000 steps. Oh, almost there. Oh, boy. My hat is soaked. Oh, my legs are really starting to hurt now. Ow, my feet are killing me because I should have replaced the shoes I'm wearing over a year ago, and I've got 2 pairs of brand new shoes, and I've yet to put them on. Oh, my God. Okay, now I'm walking really slow because I think I'm probably going, when I get to this yellow thing, I'm probably going to hit the ground and go, I can't take it anymore. Or maybe that will happen when I get over here. Just get me to 9,900 steps. Now I'm walking like I have a stick up my tushes. I hear a really loud airplane. I don't know what the heck I hear, but something big is going. Something big. There it is. It's Asiana. Oh. I knew something big was happening. 99. Okay, people. All right, let me go back up the hill of life. We're back to that waypointy or whatever the heck this thing is. Oh. Okay. The goal is to hit 10,000 steps with my channel viewers. Because like all the channels say, we're all a family, right? Yeah, we're all a family. Everybody come over and bring me some turkey and mashed potatoes. Oh. Okay, I think by the time I get up to the top of this corner, this block, this hill, I will have hit 10,000 steps, and I'm going to get in the car and go home. Whew, I can barely move. I can barely walk. Look at this. This is pretty sad. Oh, I was going to turn to the right and thought I better not do that because I might fall over. walking like I'm an invalid. Oh my goodness, I really need to sit down. I want you to see this because we did it together. Look at that, 10,081 steps. We did it, people. I'm gonna go home now and pass out. That's it.